The United States has been the world's dominant superpower for nearly a century. But the world is shifting, and it's shifting fast. Rising rivals, shaky alliances, economic strain, and endless wars have tested America's power. The question is no longer whether the US wants to remain number one, it's how far it's willing to go to hold that spot. America's strength has always come from three things: innovation, talent, and a massive domestic market. That means an economic environment where goods and services are bought and sold right here in the United States by people who live here. From the internet to smartphones to space exploration, the US has been the birthplace of technologies that reshape the planet. Its universities attract the brightest minds from every corner of the globe, and its 330 million citizens represent a market no global company can ignore. These foundations are still strong, but they're not enough on their own. But the global balance of power is tilting. China has built the world's largest navy, Russia is willing to gamble with war, and the BRICS nations are openly challenging the dollar's dominance. BRICS is a group of countries working together. The letters stand for Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. These countries partnered to trade, share money, and make rules without always conferring with the United States or Europe. For the first time since the Cold War, the US faces real competition. The new reality is America must defend its position while adapting to a multipolar world. To survive as a superpower, America has turned inward with a blunt message: America first. That means investing in infrastructure, onshoring critical industries like semiconductors, and reducing dependence on rivals. It's about building strength at home so Washington can project power abroad. But let's be real. This also means economic nationalism, protectionist policies, and trade wars that could redefine global commerce. The next superpower contest isn't just about tanks or missiles. It's about technology, artificial intelligence, quantum computing, biotech, and space dominance. America is pouring billions into research to stay ahead. Because in the next decade, whoever controls these technologies won't just win markets. They'll write the rules of the future. Of course, America's military is still its blunt instrument of power. With over 700 bases worldwide and the most advanced weapons on Earth, the US spends more on defense than the next 10 countries combined. But even here, cracks are visible. Endless wars in the Middle East drained resources. China's rapid buildup challenges US dominance in Asia, and the cost of maintaining global reach may outpace what American taxpayers can stomach. Another truth: America's superpower edge has always relied on global talent. Immigrants built Silicon Valley, fueled its labs, and filled its universities. If the US shuts its doors, it risks cutting off the lifeline that made it an innovation powerhouse. To remain number one, America must keep attracting the world's best. The US has global objectives that stretch from Europe to the Middle East to Asia. But here's the harsh truth: America doesn't have unlimited resources. That means choices. Which fights are worth picking? Which alliances are worth keeping? And how do you balance domestic needs with global ambitions? If statecraft fails, America risks trying to do everything and succeeding at nothing. To remain the number one superpower, America will do whatever it takes: protect its markets, dominate technology, project military power, and rewrite trade rules. But make no mistake, this comes with costs. More military spending, more political polarization, more global blowback. The fight to stay number one could weaken America at home even as it flexes abroad. How far will America go to remain the number one superpower? As far as necessary. The world is watching, and the next decade will decide if the United States can hold the crown, or if history is about to turn the page. Thanks for watching. For more context on global shifts and power struggles, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.